Welcome to Janet Teaches DRU Yoga. This video is introducing you to the Locust position. And Locust does an awful lot for you. It works the organs, so it's giving you a good massage. Lower lumbar sacral area, it helps over time to release any tension. So, and it allows you on an energetic level to release any fear. And to stimulate your ability to be creative and strong, because it's working these lower two chakras in particular, which is the orange here and the red here, okay? So always we start with a bit of a warm up. So just loosen those hands a bit, up and down, little circles, circle the other way, keep that body loose. And then wiggle those fingers. If we're working the joints, so always use the fingers. Circle into your elbows. That's it, nice and loose, lovely. Circle the other way. Up and down. And then open up your shoulders. Dip those knees, really releasing and just letting go, nice and soft. And then just give the arms a shake and bring them down. Lovely, okay. And then just taking your legs a comfortable distance apart, just do a nice flop side to side. It's a spinal twist, so lift the heel at the back, look over your shoulder, make sure that neck's getting the twist as well, as it's the upper part of the spine. Just let the arms flop against the body. This is releasing and relaxing. Okay. And then the next time you come to the front, just dip those knees. Okay. Still lifting the heels, still looking over the shoulder. And then bringing the arms higher up the body, tap yourself on the shoulder, give yourself a hug with the spare arm. And then back to the waist, back to the centre. So just a gentle loosening up there. As always, you can always go to the activations videos on this channel, so that helps you to stretch the parts that you're going to be needing for the particular postures. So with this posture, we're going to be doing a lot of stretching, particularly on the legs and the thighs. So one you could do is, and you don't need anything other than just a wall, pop your hand on the thigh, bring it round the knee, get hold of your ankle, bring the knees together. So don't try doing it when you're going and wobbling. It is hand on the thigh, round the knee, hold of the ankle, knees together. And then a nice lift in the chest, make sure, and you just bring that leg back. So you start feeling the stretch here. Okay, nice and strong, but you're not coming down, and you just use the wall. This is not doing a balance, this is getting the stretch. And remember to use your breath. So breath in, always in and out through the nose, and on your breath out, just imagine releasing that breath through that thigh muscle. And just hold it as long as you want. I'm just going to come back. Just give it a good rub where you've stretched it. And then we do the other side. So get the hands, get hold, knees together, breath in, pull back. And use that breath. And just gently back. So you can hold that for longer. I'm just doing it as an example, okay? Let's have a little bit of water to keep yourself hydrated. So the locust, down on the floor, so coming down on one knee. Now, we'll do the half locust first and then go into the full locust. So if I show you first and then we'll work through it together. So you're going to come down, nice and flat. Now it's all about hands and arms. So you want the palms face up and then lift up, just slide them underneath so that you're supporting your thighs and it's the palms touching the thighs. Chin just resting, or you can have the head slightly down. And then you're pointing the toes away, and just do one leg at a time first of all. So you're lifting, so you're getting that thigh off the floor. Now you're using your abs. Just because you're on the floor doesn't mean you don't use your abs. Just tuck in. And then you gently lower. And then we do the other side. So breath in, engage the abs, bring the other leg up, and it's the thigh off the floor. And lower. And then we do the two together. So do get those arms underneath and get your palms really holding those thighs. Breath in and you lift both legs. Now you're aiming to get those thighs off the floor. You're pointing the toes away. You'll feel this strong on your back. And you gently lower. Okay. Now, if you have heart problems, high blood pressure that's not controlled by medication, or something like an ulcer, obviously if you're pregnant, none of those would you attempt this. This is going to put too much strain on you to do that. But it does really help if you've got, say, lumbar problems, and it's really giving all the organs a really nice massage, really working them and the energy centers. So let's do it together. So first of all, coming down, okay, and just gently bring yourself down. Now remember, those palms are up, slide them underneath, support your thighs. Just lower the head in whatever comfortable position for you. Breath in, engage the abs, lift one leg. Now get that thigh off the floor. Point those toes away. Gently lower. Take your attention to the other leg. Breath in, engage abs, lift. Get that thigh off the floor. Point those toes. Steady breathing. And gently lower. So now you're going to do both legs together. Breath in, engage abs, lift both legs. See if you can get both thighs off the floor. Really support them with those palms. And then gently lower. And then to counter pose and relax out of this, just push yourself up. You're going to come into the child. So if you need to take your knees a bit wider for comfort, do. Sit back on those heels. Again, those palms behind you and bring the forehead to the floor. Now, if you can't manage bottom and head down at the same time, up on those elbows and you're supporting the chin in your hands. There's no point doing this because you're still putting a strain on the neck. That takes the weight. So whichever suited you best. Remember, it's a relaxation pose. So each breath out, imagine that breath relaxing and stretching across the back. And then just use your hands, lift your head, roll yourself up. So as I say, a lovely one to do. It is a strong one, so do take note of the things I said not to do if you've got those issues. But it also does an awful lot for you. Because it's stimulating, it's not one you do later in the day or at night. You do it earlier in the day because it stimulates you, okay? And you want a good night's sleep. So thank you very much. Namaste.